KC9VKV, Kilo Charlie 8 Golf Lima.
Kilo Charlie 8 Golf Lima, is that a Roger?
Golf Lima, is that a Roger? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. KC8GL. King Charles 8 Goose Liver down here in Canton, Ohio.
Roger, Roger. Okay, and what's the name there, please, sir?
Okay, and what's the name there, please, sir? Greg. The name is Greg, short for Gregory.
Roger, Greg, and what radio are you running today, sir?
Greg, and what radio are you running today, sir? This is the ICOM 7610, 7610. Go ahead.
Yes, my second favorite radio, only because I can't afford it. I can't really afford the 7300, but the 7300, just because it is what it is probably my favorite radio. I had one for 3 months to evaluate, and I just found it just beautiful as far as the receiver. I didn't run it too much in transmit because I usually set those up in transmit, so I know exactly what they are as far as the transmit. And that 7610 is a similar setup. We usually suggest that you run the compressor at about a 3. Run that compressor at about a 3, and then move to your ALC and adjust the ALC through mic gain control to about mid-scale to 2/3 on the ALC meter, and that will give you about a 3 dB dynamic range, and that equates to between 80 and 85% average peak modulation.
The average peak modulation. Okay, fine business. My compressor is off right now. And there the compressor is on wide. And that's about it. I just heard your beautiful signal and I had to say hello. And you're doing a great job here in Canton, Ohio. So listen, 73, I'll let you get back to some other folks here. You sound great. KC9VKV. And by the way, name and what's the QTH again? I might have missed it. KC8GL.
Roger, Greg. The name is Jim, Juliet India Mike, and we're located just across the Ohio River from Louisville, Kentucky. We're on the Indiana side of the Ohio River, right at Louisville. And gosh, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about your antenna system, sir.
You're mystified about my antenna system?
Well, just what it is, to document it.
Okay, well, here it comes. It is a Fritzl, Fritzl, Fritzl. You probably might know it as an off-center fed dipole, but it's a honest-to-God Fritzl made by the Hofi Corporation in Germany, and I purchased this about 4 years ago. It's built like a tank, and surprisingly, I have resonance on 6 meters, so that was a plus, but that's what I'm using. The apex is up about, I'd say maybe 50-60 feet, and it's in an inverted L configuration. KC9VKV, KC8GL.
Roger, Greg. Now, that is it one antenna that's resonant from like 160 to 6?
Like 160 to 6? It resonates on, let's see here, 10, or excuse me, 6, 10, 12, 17, 20, 40, and 80. You can modify it so it will resonate on 160. If you read EHAM, there's a gentleman who's done it, and it works quite well. But I was pleasantly surprised to find that they did not advertise that I've got about a 1.2 to 1 SWR across the 6 meter band, or excuse me, 2 to 1 SWR across 6 meter. Everything else, they swept this antenna before it left the factory. It's 1.2 to 1, and that was really sweet. And I've got it here. I love it. And by the way, I'm running about 800 watts through an ACOM 1000 amplifier. KC8GL, go ahead.
Roger, Greg, just a beautiful signal, sir. And we are recording now live till 5, so if you would like to hear what your audio sounds like, we're running a, like I say, recording, and if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, that will take you to our QSO-VLOG page. We're running about 1,175 recorded QSO-VLOGs at the moment. You'll be looking for one in particular that's called My Group Aircheck 62620. Today's date, My Group Aircheck 62620. Roger?
2620, Roger. Okay, Jim. Fine business. I do have to get off here. My daughter is going to be getting married here, so she's going to take precedence. So with that, I'll say 73. And take care. You sound great. There's no doubt about it. I'll let you get back to the others. KC9VKV. Sorry to be so abrupt and cut it short, but family first, loyalty above all else. KC9, Canton, Ohio.
Roger. And I've been monitoring you on the Milford, PA SDR. Just at the last moment, went to my local antenna. You were probably just as heavy into my local antenna as you were into Milford. So good signal. And I think you'll like the recording when you check it out. Give us a couple of days to get it uploaded to YouTube. 3 is that way, sir. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, the Friday afternoon QSO-VLOG net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.